of a paragraph. In this lesson, you will learn how to find the main idea of a paragraph by jotting details and asking, how do these details go together? Let's review. The main idea is the most important idea, or the idea that the text is mostly about. So while you're reading, if you're looking for the main idea, you should be asking yourself, what is the text mostly about? A common mistake students make when reading is rushing through the text without stopping to think about what the text is mostly about, or what is most important in the text. So in this lesson, we're going to read each sentence and paraphrase what we're reading and look at all of our notes all together to find the main idea. So I'm reading the first sentence of the paragraph. Sometime around 9 o'clock on the evening of October 8, 1871, a fire was spotted in a wooden barn on the south side of Chicago. So I'm going to write on my sticky note, a fire was spotted. The next sentence says the city's firefighters were tired from battling blazes all week, but they quickly gathered their equipment and rushed to where they thought the fire had started. The firemen were given faulty directions and didn't arrive at the correct site for an hour. On my sticky notes, I'm going to write the firemen were misinformed about the site and didn't get to the fire for over an hour. During that hour, the small fire had grown quickly out of control and devoured the barn. As the wind picked up, it carried the fire with it, spreading it from building to building. So I can paraphrase these two sentences by saying, the small fire got bigger and bigger and spread with the wind. The firefighters' attempts at controlling the flames had no effect. So for my notes, I'm going to write, the firefighters could not control the fire. Now I'm going to look at all of my notes together. Fire spotted. The firemen were misinformed about the site and didn't get there for over an hour. The small fire got bigger and bigger and spread with the wind. And the firefighters could not control the fire. And I'm going to ask myself, how do these details go together? And what do they have in common? So there was a fire spotted. The firefighters didn't get to the site on time. The fire then got bigger, and the firefighters could not control the fire. So my main idea for paragraph 1 is, what is the main idea of this paragraph? A fire began and spread quickly due to firefighters' late arrival and wind. So I put all my notes together and condensed it into one sentence to give the main idea for that paragraph. So in this lesson, first thing we did was we jot details as bullets. Second, we ask, how do these details go together? What is this mostly about? And third, jot the main idea. In this lesson, you have learned how to find the main idea of a paragraph by jotting details and asking, how do these details go together?